Hey guys, Kevin here once again with my new favorite tool for making these videos. I'm going to have a million of these suckers for you to teach you everything I know about how to get your ads to kick ass and take names on Facebook. This is an ad that my partner Rob has been running for quite a while. I wish I could take credit for this brilliant idea, but it was Rob's idea. I'm sure it was his idea, and we have a guy that's in-house in bestseller publishing there named Steve, who actually is doing a lot of the day in, day out uh, posting of the ads and doing all the stuff and everything. But this ad is crushing it for us, and I'm going to break it down so that we can use this as one of the campaigns that we do. So I guess it's not as much post as it is case study campaign. How do I erase? Let me. It's a post and a campaign. So try to clean that up. So it's case study campaign, and so I'm going to break it down for you and give you some of the ideas. But there's a few things to know. Number one is you should probably shoot to have every good client that you can recorded as a case study. Okay, so like if you, I think we have like 5 of these that we're running right now at the same time. This is with a great client, Shanda Sumter, who is very awesome interview and is getting great results. But if you want to have you want to have a bunch of these in the can so that you can use them. You can use them for 2 different purposes. Okay, you can use them for front end ads that you use to get strategy sessions or triage calls or even sales. So that's one way to use them. I wish these colors were like a little more. They're pretty subtle. I like my colors to be like pow in your face, sucker. So front end is one way to use them. Then another way, and this is actually the more powerful way to use them, is for retargeting. Okay. All right. So what you do in that case is if someone sees one of your sales presentations, like say a webinar or some other kind of presentation that you're running, then we have a campaign that we call EMFT, which stands for every motherfucking thing. Sorry if you're easily offended by my language, but that probably means you're not going to be my avatar. Anyways, so we have this EMFT campaign, and basically what it is it's going to be like ad 1 is going to be a case study 1, ad 2 is going to be case study 2, ad 3 is going to be case study 3, and then like ad 4 will be like a call out ad, which is going to be like a picture of Rob or me like pointing right at you saying, hey man, you've seen our thing, you've seen the case studies, why aren't you buying, what's the deal? So this is a very powerful way to do this stuff and to excuse me, to use this case study thing. So having a bunch of case studies in the can is really important for that. Let me put this thing back up here so we can break down the actual the case study piece of it here. So I will give you a few things on the post so that you can know what the deal is, and then I'll break down a little bit of the case study and how you use that. So first thing is, if you notice, Rob is live with the thing, and so a couple of things. One, you want to go live with it. In this case, it's BeLive TV. The stuff works the best if you have a side-by-side video where both of you are on the screen at the same time. And BeLive TV does this. And if you do the settings right, I believe that Zoom does this. Most of the time, Zoom goes back and forth. So if that's the case, if you're using Zoom like that, at least do it in a staccato way where it's like, hey, I'm here with Shanda. And then Shanda says, hey. So Shanda, you're a coach, right? Yes. So you do like a lot of staccato back and forth questions if you can't do the side-by-side. But side-by-side is way better because everybody is doing face-on video right now, and so it definitely will diminish your results if you're just doing the same thing that everybody else is doing. So doing this side-by-side thing definitely gets you more views and works better in the news feed. So that's number one. Number two, in your actual copy on the page, it's good to have some very specific stuff, right? So go into specifics, but also you want to have big promise of what you're going to do. So we're going to go dive deep into the ads, funnels, and strategies that Shanda's used to explode her business. Don't miss it. And then number 4 is you want to have curiosity, right? So you don't want to like pay off what those ads are, what those things are. You definitely want to have a curiosity piece to this. So the text is really important. So if you tell everything that they're going to talk about, then why do they need to watch the video, right? So that's that. Now, just so you know, the version of this video that we use for, I just talked about we can use it for front end or back end. The version of this video that we use for the front end, I guess that won't be 5, but for front end, we actually use a shortened version of this video. So it's not the 26-minute version. It's got like a 1.5 minute version of this video. And then it says, there's a link, and it says, if you want to watch the whole video, click the link, and the link takes you to a landing page, which is very simple, which is basically if you want the rest of the video, click this button and you opt in. I'll put that landing page in the next video, and then the landing page takes you to a thank you page that gives you an offer for a strategy session. And that is working killer for us. We're getting 30 plus strategy sessions per day from all the stuff we're doing, and we're getting a bunch of them from this. So not 30 a day from this, but 30 a day total. So this is kind of a good overview of the breakdown of the post. And in the next one, I'm going to talk to you about the actual video itself, what to talk about, and then I'll break down the landing page and the thank you page. So see you in the next video.